As it's customary every year before the President presents the budget to both chambers, the House Committee on Finance has presented its report to members of the Green Chamber on Thursday at plenary with some adjustments. The adjustments which followed the approval of the recommendations of the report of the House Committee on Finance report on the 2023-2025 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework and Fiscal Strategy Paper, MTEF-FSP. While presenting the report, Honorable Abdullahi Saidu, Deputy Chairman of the Finance Committee, says the House approved 9.3 trillion naira revenue as a result of increase in the backbench as the ceiling oil subsidy of the year in review. He also gave a breakdown of the budget's proposal.
Deficit. With respect to borrowings in the 2023 fiscal year, the committee observed that an estimate of 9.32 trillion, including foreign and domestic borrowing, has been proposed, but yet to receive the details of the borrowing plan by the National Assembly. Other parameters proposed in the 2023-2025 MTEF document include FGN retained revenue as contained in the MTEF 2023-2025 is 8.46 trillion, which is far less than what was projected in 2022 budget. Statutory transfers totaling 722.11 billion. Debt service estimate of 6.31 trillion. Sinking fund to the tune of 247.7 billion. Pension, gratuities and retirees benefits of 827.8 billion and aggregate FGN expenditure of 19.7 trillion. That high waiver and tax exemptions for corporate entities have contributed significantly to prevalent budget deficit. The committee observed that some revenue-generating agencies are not complying with the Fiscal Responsibility Act, hence spending their internally generated revenue without approval and not making full remittances into the Consolidated Revenue Fund account in breach of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended and the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007.
While briefing newsmen after the presentation, Honorable Saidu recommended that all revenue-generating agencies of government should be put on cost of collection to make them more effective. Track up.
What we're saying, in order for us to prudently manage our resources, let's put these agencies under cost of collection. If we define it and we see that 5% or 10% of what they are collecting is enough to take care of their operations, you place them on that. Of course, it will come with amendment of our laws. And by the time you do that, you'll be able to prudently manage your resources and the country will be better for it because they will be remitting more than what they're doing as at now. So I think in simple language, that's what we intend to do with that.
The National Assembly will, at a joint session on Friday, receive President Muhammadu Buhari while he lays the 2023 Appropriations Bill. Anita Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.